Let's see. Mills, my love, I love you so much. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I got to figure out how to do this. Hold on, y'all. I got to figure out how to let them in from backstage. Okay. Can you hear me? I got earbuds. I'm going to try to plug them in. Hey, Regina. Let's see. Mills, I've been worried about you. Hold on. I got to get my earbuds. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Wow, how things have changed. My gracious. It's been a long time. Very long time. They're all tangled up. Hold on. I can't tell if Crystal can hear me or if she's talking. All right. Here we go. All right. Now, Crystal, can you hear me? Talk. Hold on.
After all the hard work at 10,000, we ended up leasing out the penthouse, and we're moving on to the next deal. I had heard.
Hold on, y'all. She can't hear me.
The seller on the Los Feliz listing was most interesting, so I decided to call the most interesting and yet extremely bizarre agent.
All right. We'll try it again. Good. I'm glad to hear you're okay. As long as you're okay. As long as you're okay. That's good.
I told Hillary I'm not doing this crazy people anymore. She's not crazy. She is certifiably not fantastic. Hello, I'm back. We thought we'd come back for round 2 out here. Get the on. Who owns the house? You or the dog?
Hey, Tamara. How are you, beautiful? Please stand by for technical difficulties. How's everyone doing today?
I'm a chain smoker, 1-2 packs a day. Keeps the doctor away.
Hope you don't mind that we've come back in for round 2.
No, actually surprised.
Google Hangouts was so much easier. This right here is a mess. I probably got a stream going on YouTube too. Okay, add to stream.
No, I got it.
Did you just correct that to make it mental?
Yeah, it makes it fresh.
All right, it says you're muted, Crystal. Can you hear me now?
So anyways, we're here for real estate.
Right.
Crystal, can you hear me?
Basically what happened was I inherited a lot of money.
Oh
and I was
no.
spending, how rap videos do this.
Y'all, I hope this works.
Totally losing control.
Y'all don't even know what I've been through today. You have no idea. No idea.
Everything. Life was the best thing. I would walk in a store and I'm like, these shoes, this, that.
Let me text her. Hold on.
No control.
Jersey Shore, yeah.
All right.
Okay, she says she'll be right back.
It is what it is.
So anyways, this house is my safety net.
I just hope she can hear me and that y'all will be able to hear her. Hey, Rhonda. Yes, I hope so. I do. I really do. What do y'all think about that? Okay, I'm still working, so I'm blessed. So I don't watch the news and I really don't stay updated. So I've tried to keep my routine. But it's gonna with them, we're a tourist town and it's so bad because they shut everything down. I think I just heard her. It's gonna hurt us bad. Yes, Rhonda.
Josh, it's 10,000 square feet. It's awful. Come through to the master. Look, big master bathroom, huge. It's not, to everyone's taste, but it's got good scale to it. Nobody's taste. Look, this is a very
Crystal,
I agree that the finish itself is not
Crystal.
to our usual standards. But when you have 10,000 square feet in a great location of Los Feliz,
Okay, she's gonna change her
hey
headphones.
guys, what do you think?
I wonder. The only chat I can see is on StreamYards, and I wonder
So I like all three of you to work on this.
if it should. If it
as a team.
should I be looking at the YouTube side or StreamYard side? I'm so confused. All is well. I went back a bit to catch up.
This listing on my own. This
They
listing
already canceled festivals here, which made Book. Yes, Rhonda. Same here. We have the country music festival, and yep, I completely understand.
So I think the highest we can go is $3.5 million, maybe $3.395.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, that was my headphones.
I had to go buy brand new ones today for my visit, so I knew I had headphones because last time I went live, it was my headphones. It kept
Mm-hmm.
a funky noise, so I ended up having to shut it down. So I made sure I had headphones this time.
Yeah, I had to switch mine out because they weren't working. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, now we can hear you. How have you been, Crystal?
I've been good. How are you?
We're good, good, good,
I'm
good.
gonna bring up the chat.
Okay, I'm confused. Have you ever been on StreamYards on a panel before?
I haven't. No.
So I wonder if the chat's the same. So I'm gonna go to the YouTube side and watch me completely shut this thing down or something. You know what? Crystal, if you only knew what I had. Oh my goodness.
It's all right.
Listen, it was crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up the chat on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it on my phone too.
I mean, are you upset? No, it's.
Oh, I actually have a mod. How about that?
Yeah, you do. I think is it Mills? Yeah, it's Mills.
Yeah. Oh wow, we have lots of lurkers. Really? Crystal, I haven't been in my channel, oh my gosh, years. I know Chad's been home a year, so it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Lots
y'all
of
come in
crazy
and chat with
stuff.
us. We're just gonna give a recap of all the shenanigans that have been going on.
Yes. What do y'all think? Hey Aaron, how are you? Listen, this is the thing. I want to go ahead. Let's talk about this, Crystal.
Okay.
Okay, since I started this crazy journey of YouTube, we'll say,
Mm-hmm.
I've always wandered everywhere. And along the way, you meet good people in each place.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, you get the name of a flip flopper here on YouTube.
Yes.
And I don't understand that. I don't. Y'all stop that. Stop it.
Well,
Broken Angel. I have not seen you in so long. That is one that I met way, way, way back when. And I only get to see her in very few places. Very few places.
I
I
know.
love
I don't
her
get to see a lot of
dearly.
people. I don't get to see a lot of people anymore either. I don't go into a whole lot of chats.
Kelly.
So
I love flip flops too, Aaron. I got a pair on right now.
even though we can't go nowhere in the flip
That's
flops,
right.
but
That's right. Hey, fired up grandma. Welcome. Welcome.
hi, Sonia. Hey, Towley.
I just lost a piece to my earring.
Danny Bless is good people. She's always been good to me through everything.
Danny G is another one way back when that I get
Mm-hmm.
very few places that I love. Hey,
Right.
Tally. I'm at the point where I feel like no one will like me because I like people in the cut. Rhonda, you know what? Stick to that. Hey, B and Nancy. That's another one. Look at all y'all. The older.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. There's so many sectors. One day, Crystal will have to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
People from all different places on YouTube, all over.
Yes. Yes. And Rhonda, I have been the same way, but I just go where I want and like who I like, and people look. Bless told me a long time ago, people are gonna like you or they won't. And I know that's like sounds so simple, and it's true. They're gonna like you or they won't. So
It's a struggle to start with. It really
yeah,
just into YouTube. I could really write a book on it. It's different. It was
yes.
really a
And
learning
different rules
curve
for
experience.
right, different rules for different people. And Rhonda, isn't that the truth? It does change in a week.
Yes, yes, that's a lesson. Yes. Listen, you have to keep notes. Yeah, that's why you always listen. I call myself more of a lurker.
Mm-hmm.
A lurker.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to keep a notepad to see who's friends with who because it's
Mm-hmm.
so much. I can't keep up.
That's the truth. And you say the
Hey,
wrong thing
Mar.
because you don't know somebody's fighting with someone, and you get your head tore off. So
I learned a long time ago. I base my opinion on how that person treats me. You can't
mm-hmm.
get involved in all. Don't get involved in friendships, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
because they
Well,
change.
that is true. And really, to get a real friendship on YouTube, I don't want to say it's non-existent because it does exist, but it's so hard to find real people and people that aren't gonna sell you out for views or popularity, or like for in my case, if you're not a content creator, you can be sold out. I don't know.
That's something
Shenanigans.
I want us to start talking more about are the chatters in the chat. That is what makes the channel, or the people in the you
Hmm.
know the comment, the side chat,
Well,
and
I think. Well, I
there
never
needs to be
noticed
some
it.
of them. Y'all are ugly.
Hmm. Well, because without chatters, you mean it'd be really boring, and you need that support. But I noticed when I used to panel all the time, people treated me completely different. When I stopped, people didn't know who I was. It was like people I thought were my friends had forgot I existed. So it was a hard lesson, but I mean, it was one I needed to learn, I guess.
Sit back and watch. Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
my Twitter. Say what you mean and mean what you say. That one is so true. And when a person shows you who they are, believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Crystal,
Yes.
what has been going on? What do you think about all this?
I have a lot of feelings about it. I'm surprised, but not, you know, frustrated. Um, I just can't believe people, man. It's crazy. Like you can't just take someone's word on some really deep issues. I mean, you have to come with receipts. I thought that was what this community was all about, was we come with receipts, we show our receipts, you know. Um, I don't like that. I don't like the kids stuff. I think the kids stuff is gross. I don't care who is the mama. Nobody's kids should be involved in any of this. Um, I think that some are overlooked and it's played down because they're not what people consider pillars of the community, and I hate it. Hey, cats.
I totally agree. Hey, cats. I need something to drink. Listen, I've been lurking over. I have officially. Okay, this is really how it started. That started Molly Go Lightly, is
Mm-hmm.
how I found all those people over there, which
Mm-hmm.
they refer to as the true crime. That is,
Mm-hmm.
I've officially named them the trauma community. I have sat back and lurked over there for a very, very, very long time. Just watching and look, I think they've got us beat. They're the trauma community.
They are dirty. They're real dirty,
Woo!
real fast, and I can't. I don't. I don't know a lot of their drama, but the little bit that I've seen is insane. They touch real life. It seems like every day.
Yes, ma'am, they do. And I listen. I went into listen. I need we need to. Hey, Ash. Ash needs to be. I need to give her a wrench. She can drop the channel links. Marsha, I listened to her go live today.
Hmm.
And St. John, listen, he is, from what I have heard, which there will be later details to come later,
Hmm.
CPS has come to his house.
Hmm.
He's been evicted and lost his job.
Right
I
now,
sat back. Look, I sat back. I've watched these chats, and it is all I can say is dirty, 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 dirty,
right. I
dirty,
don't.
y'all. That is ugly, dirty.
It is, and I don't know him that well. I've seen him a couple times, like on Randy's panel, um, and maybe in Diane's chat. I can't remember, but no matter what he says on YouTube, you can't. I mean, to have him evicted, to have CPS in his life, that's so uncalled for. And karma is real. I mean, Crimson is here. Hey, Crimson. Oh, Ash says he hasn't been evicted or lost his job. People are talking smack.
Has DSS went to his house, Ash? Is that true? The stuff being said, that is crazy. Crazy.
Right. I just can't. Like,
Or
but I think CPS has been called what on a couple people in true crime, right? A couple of people have been
yes.
swatted. That's
Yes,
dangerous.
ma'am.
Somebody's going to get hurt, you know?
I know, Ash. I've been watching it. Listen, I've done a video on Brian before, and he's got a mouth, yes. And this is. I'm going to say this, and this is just me and Crystal having a conversation like we talk on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Brian is the type that if you come for him, he's going to run his mouth and you might get doxxed. But that's about the worst that's going to happen. All that other stuff that's happening, that's over the line. He says a lot of things he shouldn't, yeah, but I don't think he's out there to intentionally hurt somebody. You know what I mean?
4 swattings and 4 CPS calls so far.
See there? Hey, Kristen. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Helen.
Man, I thought the drama
We're all
community
here,
was
man.
awful.
I
True
really,
crime don't play.
no, they don't. I have met some. I like some. There's some true ones over there though that I like people, but there's some nasty things that go on over there. Just like there's some nasty things that go on in our community too.
Yes.
But
Ash, is HS, is that Hello Starlight? She was swatted.
yeah, I saw all that. I watched it all. I'm a lurker, y'all. I don't talk. I just
Mm-hmm.
watch, and I've seen figure out all these people.
Oh,
Crimson, you're alive.
Crimson, you need to come hang out with
Crimson.
us. We'll try to cheer you up. Yeah, that's awful. Ash, what are these true crime people doing, man?
The only
Yes,
thing
she is.
they're doing is committing crimes.
Mm-hmm. Do they follow? Um, do they do any true crime streams anymore? Or
I haven't seen any. The only one that I see that does a little bit of true crime is Laura.
oh, see, I don't know much. I don't know much about her.
What
I've
happened?
watched her a couple times. You said Laura, right?
Yeah, Ash. Ash is the Ash. You're like me. You go everywhere. You watch everything.
Listen, I love Ash. I don't think she's
I
human
do.
though,
She
but I
stands
love her.
true to her convictions, and Ash. Let me tell you something. The character that I like in Ash, she is loyal. She's loyal.
Hmm.
She is a friend. She knows how to be a friend. Okay,
She does, and she
Mandy,
does.
take lessons, honey.
And
Okay.
Ash is always straight up about how she feels. If she likes
Yep.
you, if she doesn't like you, if she thinks you're being shitty, she will tell you. So I have always appreciated that about her. Hey,
Me too.
Jenny.
Hey, Jenny, Jen. Mm-hmm. Crystal,
Yes, ma'am.
did you hear about the big stream that was supposed to happen last night?
It was supposed to happen when?
Okay. I didn't get. Did you get to watch Sam's stream last night?
I didn't get to see all of it. I seen her late night stream after everybody went off, but I didn't get to see all of her stream. I seen bits and pieces of her stream, and then I seen bits and pieces of Savage's stream. Where do you want to start?
Well, you tell me about Sam's stream because I didn't get to see Sam's stream, and I'll tell you about what I saw.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully, y'all in the chat can help me too, because I did miss some parts.
Hi, Casey.
But I guess they were.
You know what, Starlight? Ash is kind of. She has trolley ways, and I like that about her, but she keeps it clean. Same way. I have trolley ways, but I keep it clean. Nothing like other people do.
Well, and I feel like Ash does troll us herself, so I got to give her
Me
credit for
too.
that. So at least she is ballsy enough. If she's going to troll, she's going to troll us herself. So I appreciate that, Ash. Okay, so Sam's stream, I think they had Tally on panel because I don't know if everyone got
Yeah, I
to
really
see
wanted
it.
to hear that.
Did you?
No, but I wanted to hear that. Go ahead, I'm listening.
But she started the Rogue Wrench in Katie's chat. Jenny, I believe that. I believe you're the master of the trolls.
Yes. Yeah.
But you're so
That's
sweet.
yes.
Nobody cares.
And some people are bothered by that. Listen, Jen's getting a group of haters too. I see you. I see you over
Is
there.
she?
Yes, ma'am,
I
she
seen a
is.
couple people trying to fight with her in
Uh-huh.
Sam's chat, and I didn't know what was going on. And I was trying to tell them, like, because they were saying Jenny doesn't belong here, but she belongs with all of us. She's in every, she's
Yes.
drama.
She's a freelance, is what she is.
Absolutely. She's always been
Independent.
that way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Ash, you do tell on yourself all the time. Like, I love it though. They came into Sam's, and listen, I don't know all the true crime names, and they kept saying something about gaslight, and I didn't even know until somebody told me that that is what they call Hello Starlight. Look, I had a blonde moment. I didn't put the two and two together. I thought it was somebody, different. So
What do they call her? Gaslight?
they were calling her Gaslight. Yeah.
I hadn't caught that one.
And I didn't know what, I didn't know that too. Like, I didn't know that I had seen Hello Starlight, in Diane's and stuff like that, but I didn't put the two together. I was having a blonde moment. I was paying attention to other things. So,
Stephanie Brown, where are you at?
hey, Kristen. Jenny, I've been meaning to catch your streams.
Who?
Jen. She's been streaming.
Yeah. I know, but I've missed them. I've been having to go back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been able to see them either.
Hello, Gaslight.
But Sam had Tally on, and she was the rogue mod, and they basically shared the Wrench and Katie stream. And so they were just kind of out in that, and that it was Sam in the, like, as the rogue mod. I mean, if this building was in LA, I would have so much. Which I think a lot of people knew by the time all this was over. So, Starlight, I understand. That's all I'm trying to do too. I didn't get the gaslight thing. I didn't get it, but that's okay. That's right, Mimi. Ash, why are y'all fighting? I don't like when you two fight.
Who's fighting?
Ash and Sam. I think you guys should make up.
They always do.
That. Bless and I will have an intervention, and we would get you all back together. Because Sam's my girl and you're my girl, so we gotta get that worked out.
She just got mad at me for no reason.
Well, she does that.
Listen, she does me the same way. Listen, probably I say block 75% on Twitter and unblock 25% of the time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how Sam does.
Listen, me. I can't help that Sam loves me more than the two of you. It is what it is. I love you both, but Sam loves me the most. So
I think she was wanting to show off her makeup monster.
Jenny, we need a huge intervention for a lot of people.
Those are two that I haven't figured out yet, Ash.
Who is that? I think I know the. I think I know the
Monster
one.
and Tiffany Murray. They go live a lot too over in the trauma community.
Okay, I don't know Tiffany, but I have watched.
I'll have to start sending you the links.
Yeah.
The channels.
Yeah, I've watched the makeup woman, but I haven't seen her drama stuff. I've watched some of her other stuff.
You got.
I thought she was okay.
Well, okay. Listen, let me give you a little bit of backstory. You got Jen and M's that go live together, and then Makeup Monster and Tiffany Marie that go live together. Basically, the trauma community is kind of like the drama community. They branched off into different sectors, and the tides change over there too. You got
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I call them the trauma community.
Well, that seems to suit them. I don't know. I guess I need to follow better. Oh, Michelle. I don't know if everybody would agree with you on that. I like that, Jenny.
Simply smoothie.
Michelle, that's why you watch. That's why I watch, and I'm a lurker. I do not want involved in none of that.
Ash, I don't think I've ever seen her as far as a stream or anything. I think she's one of the people that came into Sam's the other night. And I will say she was I mean, she was very nice to Sam. But that's really all I know. But she was one of the people that was talking about the gaslight thing.
Well, see, the thing over there on that side is their discords. Their dirt are done in like discords, and their
Mhm,
snakes and the shady ones. But I
mhm,
haven't exactly learned all the backstories because they're still being leaked out, kind of like in our community, how things from 2 years ago are just, trying to be put out now,
mhm.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. And I mean, I guess we're not really teaching them any better, right? I mean, we bring them over here and we are super shady to each other all the time, bring up all kinds of old tea. It's so old and frustrating. And there's so much going on in the world. Does it really matter what happened 2 years ago? I don't care. I don't care who hated me back then, who loved me back then.
Me either.
Come
Me either.
on.
I learned, what people show you who they are, believe it. And I've learned who people are.
Hmm.
Some of them I cherish. And Jamie Kimbrough, is that you? Is that you, girl? Is that you?
Is Jamie here?
I bet you are, Ash. I know it. If there's something that they going to burn Discord, Ash is it. Take it note. I try to keep up, but I had to catch it secondhand, Ash.
Oh, hell. Y'all got
It's
moles.
too messy. Yes, moles. Get their titles. They got moles all over the place over there.
Well, it's a good thing y'all are here because if you didn't know, I've been a mole for years. According to some people, I've been a mole for years. I was a mole, trying to be Pirate's friend, everybody.
Listen. This is the thing. I don't believe that. I don't care what none of you say, and I've known the one saying that quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
believe it.
I think it's kind of like what Rhonda was saying, where you can like different people and it's okay. And just because I like different people doesn't mean that I'm ratting you out. If we're friends, what we talk about is between us. Even if you're going against, someone else that's my friend, and maybe that's shady, and y'all can say I'm shady, but
Okay, Katie gets shit all the time sent to her because I'm in other chats. So
mhm,
they, say the same thing. But I have friends that I made along the way in other chats, but that doesn't.
I miss you, Steph. I'm
And
so
there
proud of
it
you.
is.
She's driving, but she's listening. Um, yeah, I just think that people just assume that you're shady because you can be nice to people. Um, I still like to think that not everybody is an asshole in the world, but YouTube has had me struggle with that a little bit. Um, Kristen, she is a legend. I love Bless, but since I first began like speaking and stuff, I've always went into different chats and different things like that. But I know, um, for example, when everything fell out and like Pirate and I stopped talking, for instance, someone told her that I was a mole and that Sam had put me in her chat um, to get information.
Mine too, Stephanie. And I'll tell you why when she gets done.
But that's
Because
not true.
you were always friends with people that I did not have respect for. Like you was Savage, for example.
Hmm.
But you never, uh, You never let me down. You know what I mean? You never,
Mhm.
nothing, nothing.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like, do I never talk shit or say something ridiculous? I do. Everybody, I think everyone does. And if you say you don't, you're lying. Um,
Right.
but I just think I don't know. And with Savage, I thought
Skipped out on everything.
I don't know. I thought I seen some good in her, and there probably is. Um,
Completely cut off
but
on the property. We now
oh, she can be so mean. God. Uh, but yeah, I try to
Yes,
see. I try
that
to.
I listened to that stream last night, and shame on you, Mandy. Mandy, this is I would listen, Mandy. It for you to say that you can't make friends on the internet. That's sad. Do you have friends in your real life too? That's not true.
Mhm.
Not true at all. I don't know if y'all heard her say that, but Mandy,
I think you can make real friends. You have to be careful though, because there have been a few people that I really thought were my friends, and I thought they cared about me, and I thought we had a real friendship, even though we met on YouTube and it's social media and all that other stuff. But I really thought we were friends, only to find out that it's all about numbers and who's popular and where you can you know
right?
get in where you get in, or whatever that saying is. So
My friendship has with you has nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing. Nothing.
right.
Why would you even talk anything about our friendship on YouTube? That's something you never, ever.
Yeah, I don't know. And just this, going into people's real life and dropping information that and things like that. If somebody tells you something and they think they're your friend and you're trusting that person, even if you're not friends, you still don't drop it. Like, I just think, oh, because why would someone else want to be your friend? Because if you did that to me, you're going to do that to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I dropped
Yes,
all of your
ma'am.
messages that we've ever had, who would trust me? And they shouldn't. They shouldn't trust me. And they sure as hell shouldn't take just my word that I'm saying that everybody's done, that somebody's done X, Y, and Z.
Your behaviors, your behaviors. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Ash,
That's
that's
all.
the good Mandy. We love that Mandy. Jamie, I'm your friend. I think that's kind of what a lot of people just want, is
And you
just
know what,
a friend.
Mandy, I've never betrayed you. The only thing I've ever said to Mandy was that she's shady. And Mandy, you are. Your
Hmm.
behaviors prove that.
Right. Well, for me, with
Over
Mandy,
and over.
I really, I really cared about her. I thought we were real friends, and we fell out, and that happens. Um, but I thought we were finding our way back, and it hurt me to find out that she was only reaching out to me, to get information on Katie. That really hurt my feelings. Uh, Sometimes I'm a sucker, but
There's another one I love. Mama Three Boys. I'm not going to say your real name.
Sam, I told you earlier.
Hey, Sam.
Aw, enjoy the grandbabies.
She is. She was Ash. Her behaviors, and I knew that. I told her that, and that's why she got upset with me. She does. She doesn't know how to be a friend. Told her that in chat. It's sad, Mandy.
I'm sorry, Sam. We
The
just
things you
started.
said about your friends hurt me. That's bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, like, I'm still like, it still hurts me because I really, she meant a lot to me. Um, I know a lot of people feel some sort of way about her, but she did mean a lot to me, and we'd shared a lot of stuff with each other. And just for her to do that,
You're not her friend. You're on the internet. You're
right?
not
And
her friend.
I've not said anything um, or shared anything that we have shared with anyone. I know she thinks that I am in with Sam talking shit about her. And the only thing I've ever said is I thought we were friends and she has me blocked. And that's the truth. Um, so I don't know. It might sound like a really small, silly thing to people, but I don't know. It hurt my feelings. Mandy, that's true.
For only $19.99 with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Or call 1-800
So
2210.
I don't know. I'm out of practice with this stream thing, so I apologize, y'all.
You won't want to be without.
Me too. It's been so long. I'm trying to catch up in chat. Amanda Lynn, that's another one I've heard her name that over there. I've been lurking, checking her out.
Is she true crime?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh, trauma,
Trauma.
trauma. Samantha, add that to your whiteboard over there.
I did message her so she could do that. So
They're dirty,
hopefully
dirty,
that'll go on the
dirty.
whiteboard. Ash says that Mandy Lynn is the devil. I'm not sure I know who she is. I don't know. I'll be honest, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but I can't keep the true crime people straight, a lot of them, especially the ones that don't like venture over here much. It's hard to keep them straight.
Hi, how are you? I'm really good. I'm here to see how we're more.
I'm just now trying to figure them all out.
Thank you. This is it.
Mandolin, there isn't any true crime. I love watching true crime, which now I'm a little skittish seeing what they do to each other. Um, but I don't think they've covered any cases or anything.
I go in
Ash,
the
you love Mandy Lynn?
chat. And Carla, I just saw Carla had a live too. What was that about? I know one of you know. Ash, you're in there. What happened?
Ash is busy professing her love. Kristen says it's the psycho sleuths, not the true crime. This is another thing, and I think Bless touched on it in the beginning of the stream, is that we kind of wanted to have some place to give everybody else a voice, because if anyone else is like me, there are very few chats that I can go into where people hear me or pay attention to like what I'm saying. So I think that we thought this would be good, and we want to interact with the chat as much as we can and make people feel like they're involved and their voices matter.
Another dirty Discord. Is that
Ash, are you in all of them? My goodness. Have a good evening, Mandy. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Mandy. I love you. They have the Discords. Remember how back in the day with the they used to always out the group DMs on Twitter? Well, there's the Discords like that.
I've tried to follow like a touch of that, like just a little bit, like if Diane's talking about it or something, but I can't keep it straight.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But hey, I have time, okay? Chad's not home.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do right now.
Okay,
right?
yes. That's what I do.
Oh.
I'm taking notes, and we're going to keep everybody else informed.
Yeah. we're
There's
gonna
some
try.
things going on over there that just are not, that's not cute.
No, not at all.
Hey, Red Road Runner.
Not at all. And okay, I could be getting all of this mixed up, but who was who was taking a shot at Randy's job? Someone took a shot at her job, right? And called
Oh,
her like a
Molly
burger
did
flipper.
that. And here's something else. Where is this clip, Ash? Who has the clip of them saying that Brian was smoking crack on a live? Where's the receipts of that? Can
Oh my word.
you put that in my DMs, please?
See, I've not heard that. Ash, I seen you in there
It's
trying to
on
be new.
FOD's channel. I want to see that.
The crack thing?
Yeah, I
Ash
want to
says
see
he
the
wasn't
receipts
smoking
of that.
crack. Who would do that on a live stream? It's bad enough if you're doing that in your life.
What's going on? Good to see you again.
Oh, and speaking of that, Mandy, the way that you tried to do what you did last night towards Dylan, Steven, whatever you call him, was dirty, girl. And you knew it. Dirty, dirty.
The pedo stuff.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Those
Shame on
accusations,
you.
yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah, those accusations could really hurt somebody. But, you know, that accusation was thrown around with Ricky too from the
Sure
porch.
was. Lesson should have been learned back then. Well, Ash, you know how it goes. I mean, that's not right. It's not right.
So if you sign it, I don't think I've ever seen a check for 22.
Hey, lurker. Sam, I look. I really like your thing. You trip me out. These little sword things you got going on. I think it is hilarious. You crack me up sometimes. Sometimes I would just be laughing my ass off.
Hmm.
I have like a love hate for you.
I think Sam gets that a lot. I love hate. Ash, I don't know who would be dumb enough to smoke crack on a live stream.
Let's talk about this off this.
It wasn't crack. It was a vape. Those accusations.
Well, everyone
Yeah,
uses a vape.
I don't. That's not cool. It's not okay. I wonder why.
Sam, because I love you and you're a good friend to me. And I will say all the ugly things that have been said about Sam, she has always been a good friend to me, even when we were on the outs. Uh, she could have been a lot nastier, and she's been a lot nastier to others. But it's kind of that example where I didn't go for her. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't going around talking shit about her just because we had a falling out. And so she respected me enough to do the same, you know?
Right. I was closer to Mandy than Sam, and I tried to be the mediator there. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I don't, Mandy.
I thought I was closer to her than I was to Sam at one point too, but um, I think I was wrong. You know, YouTube has taught me that I can misjudge friendships significantly. Um, Thank you, Ash. Um, but yeah, I just, she people don't see that side of her, but she does. Like she calls and checks on me. We had a tornado in my city, and she blew up my phone to make sure that I was okay. Um, it's those little things, and people don't see that side of her. She asks me like as simple as like, "How's your day?" That's what a friend does. Like, "How's your family?" you know?
Right.
I'm just, it's sad.
Hold on, Chris. Let me get my drink, okay?
And the Mandy
Hold
and
on. Be
Sam
right back.
fight, for me, I think okay. I think it's between the two of y'all. And, you know, I love you too. And I wish y'all would talk and come to some kind of at least like ceasefire. Stop it.
Hey Jay, why are hot dogs bad? Bush's
Ugh,
Bakery?
All right, I'm back.
okay.
Like instant
Anyway,
famous.
I was saying I wish they would come to like a ceasefire, you know. I know it probably will never happen, but hey,
Yes,
Lester.
that would be nice. Sam's taking them all on out there, man. I
She
see you,
does.
Sam.
Hey, Steph. She does. And, you know, I give her a lot of props for that because there have been so many times where she's been, you know, by herself. And I will say this uh, I don't get into her fight with Mandy because there's a lot of deep feelings that go between the both of them. You know, they loved each
Yep.
other. They were very close. So I feel like a lot of that is none of my business. That's between them. But
Look, see, wow, Smelfer and Bless are BFFs now. That's what people say. Y'all are
we can just
confused. So confused.
coexist.
It's a respect issue.
Hmm.
I have respect for certain people, and certain people I have none for and never will.
Right. But you know, I did say when she was on
I don't
Diane and
have any
Wendy's channel,
loyalty to Sam.
right? Well, Sam is my friend, so Vegas
But I do
knew.
think if I like, I think if I like, I would. I mean, if I have had a question or needed something, I could go to Sam and ask her. I mean, Stephanie Green.
I think that because, and I think that it's this way with
No,
a
you
couple
haven't,
people.
Sam. That's what I'm saying. No.
But I think a lot of people put up a tough exterior, especially in this community, and it's a way to like protect themselves. And Sam, Sam, don't kill me, but I feel like she doesn't want someone to hurt her heart. You know what I mean? So she does try to protect it. And I think Mandy does it too. I think a lot of people
But
do. You know what I mean?
my
They don't want to get
Sam,
hurt.
I will say this. I don't like the way you talk about my friend publicly, and I think your friendship should be private. Even
Hmm.
Mandy, y'all knock it off. Y'all
Hmm.
were friends. And I think if you and Mandy could have a private conversation, and I think y'all will work through this. I do think
I agree.
you'll work through this and be friends again. Y'all are both hurt, but this is not the way to do it, okay?
And even if they can't come to a point where they can be friends, they can, you know, lay down their weapons and just be done with the war. And you know, on Diane's panel, I feel like had it been Diane, Wendy, Sam, and Mandy, I think we could have gotten there. Why they let everybody else up there, I don't know. Um, because their resolution nights, I think that's what they were calling them, had went well before. And I think if it would have just been the two of them, we could have come to a common ground. But you know, I noticed when Sam and Mandy were talking, uh, they were interrupted a lot, and they're never going to get a resolution.
I will say that, I mean, I
Why
don't.
is Sam going to take my wrench? I said even if y'all can't come to, I know. I'm saying that maybe if if it would have just been the two of you on
I
panel,
know, Sam. I know. I I've said Mandy dirty, dirty.
Yeah, the
Tell me to, just stop. I mean, you're hurt. Just stop.
yeah. I think that a lot of people don't think that Sam can be hurt though. They think that she's heartless and she doesn't care. And when she got choked up in on Diane's stream, people were laughing in chat. What has happened to this community that someone can break down in front of y'all and show their weakness and y'all make fun of them? That's why people are assholes around here, because if you show your weakness even for a second, they will swoop in and be jerks about
Yeah,
it,
I'm so sorry. I changed my number. I had to wake
Yes,
up so
ma'am.
early, and so
you know?
I cut everybody off, including you.
So there's just, I'm sure that so many people are going to hate me now. And
That's a lot of thing, Stephanie. A lot of thing goes on Twitter that I don't see because I don't go on Twitter. I don't have time to. Um, and I know there used to be some bad stuff that went on up there, so I can imagine it gets dirty out there too.
yeah,
And
it
can we
does.
talk about Mandy? Listen, why do you have on the same necklace as Trisha? Can we talk about that? That's weird.
There's no way.
Uh, it is weird.
And when I got the house cash,
It is.
Weird.
Maybe she had it before.
And I don't judge people. That's, they say you're a flip flopper. No, that's my thing. I don't judge. Okay.
Hmm.
Give respect to get respect. That's my thing. But that's weird. You do your own thing. I didn't judge you, whatever. That's weird.
Hmm. Right. Well, you know, I don't what she's doing in her private life is her business. That is weird. Maybe she had it before all of this.
And I will say, Trisha, I mean, what goes on in her private life is her business, but having to deal with that every day and the things that go on and it being publicized to the public. Yes, she put her life out there publicly, but, going through that, I really don't even want to say, but do I want to say my true feelings on it? I don't think I do.
No.
Maybe I just need to hush.
Yes, Jenny. Thank you for finishing that sentence. It's true. She said that when I said that when you show like some weakness, they swoop in. She said they'll feast on your carcass, and that's true.
Mhm.
That's like
Yep.
they use people's mental illnesses, people's children, people's families. It's just not okay. None of it is okay, and I don't see anyone
Yes, Tally. Yes. Thank
speaking
you.
up.
That's what, yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. And I'm telling you that as if I was your friend, I would tell you the same thing, honey. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's true. Sam, you just don't love us. You could plug it in someone else's charger.
Vegas, you're a weirdo. I don't, yeah.
That person is a weirdo. That drama person is weird too. They came in to Sam's and they were being really, really nice and then got really weird. And
I've
now
been watching them for a while. And you know what? I run across some old videos on you, FOD. I sure did. Some
now
really.
is okay, they said in Sam's chat that it was a man and a woman running the account. Is that true? Is it like a couple? Or no?
Still investigating that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have a final conclusion on that one yet.
I mean, not that it
I've
matters,
heard
but that is what
multiple,
they
right.
said.
I've heard, right. But Randy's, I've just heard multiple Right. Rainey says it's a woman. They say it's a man and a woman. I've seen another video saying that it's something else.
Yeah, I don't know, but that person,
I
whoever
agree,
it
Kristen.
is
I agree.
very weird. Um, like I said, they came in being very, very nice. And then very quickly it got weird. And then very quickly there was like 1,000 trolls coming in, you know? Ash, that's true because when they first came in, one of the first conversations was they were talking about how attracted to Sam they were, and it got really, it got really weird.
I think that's what they did to Laura too, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they?
Hmm.
And now they come in under like different troll accounts repeatedly. I don't know how many accounts they have, but it must be a lot.
Ash, I have a question for you. This is something that I have not figured out too that I'd like didn't get a resolution to. The picture of the baby feet. Was that taken out of Discord and a troll account made of that picture? Yes or
Did you
no?
just say baby feet?
Huh?
Baby's feet?
Yeah.
What what are y'all doing?
Listen,
Baby's feet. Oh my goodness.
listen. Yeah, I'm not. Listen.
Let's don't even know what
Why? I
to
don't
say.
understand. Why? Why?
Is it someone's baby?
Okay, Heidi, she live streams too. Heidi somebody could put her channel down there.
Okay.
Uh, she was in a Discord and had posted a picture of her grandbaby. I guess it was pictures taken at the hospital, and it was a picture of her grandbaby. Well, somebody took that picture out of Discord and made a troll account with it.
Oh, that was so gross.
And or that was that's what her stream was about. And I'm trying to figure out if it was done or not.
Hmm.
Me too, Stephanie. I'm still trying to figure it out. And if so, who did it? Not by us. I don't know whose feet were on the troll account. I saw because they are baby feet. They look like all other baby.
Wait, so Kristen,
But
are
you
you
don't know if it
insinuating?
was the picture.
Is Kristen insinuating what I think she is?
Let's see.
Comment. Ash, all babies' feet are cute. What are you talking about? Stephanie,
Yeah,
you're right. Some of this new stuff is like, wow, baby feet. See, that's something that kills me. You can't share any of your life with anyone because somebody is going to get mad at you at some point. It doesn't matter how close y'all think you are.
you know what? They should have learned the first time.
Mm-hmm.
When a person shows you who they are, believe it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They
Come
were
on.
just feet. They were baby feet.
There was. I'm glad to say I have no clue who any of
Oh,
these videos. Stephanie, it's something else over there, honey. Something else. You talk about. You can't keep up. You can't.
I'm gonna stick to watching Steph redecorate her whole house and not get involved in any baby feet shenanigans. I love all things baby, so
Happy that Marsha told you you zoomed in on some baby feet.
Kristen, okay, I was wondering. I haven't
They were
seen her in
just
a long
feet.
time.
Yeah, no bracelet was ever in the plate. I said, cute piggies. Give me, how dare you? I don't think it's silly. She just said,
Did did Tilly May leave? Do you know? Because I've not seen her in a really long time. I figured she just got fed up with like all the crazy and left.
house, but it's got a small backyard. It's on a busier street.
Oh, really, Ash?
It wouldn't surprise me, Kristen.
Kitty P is not saying anything nice about baby piggies ever again. Her son came on.
Yeah, her son has a channel. Um, I guess like a gaming channel. I think he streams on Twitch or something like that.
Is he like an adult or is he a teenager?
It's his baby, so apparently he's an adult.
Oh,
Um, and apparently he went on a couple of panels, but I missed it. I didn't get to hear, what he said or anything.
that's another thing that, and I don't know these people,
I mean,
but
I don't know if it was done or not, but if don't take pictures out of Discord and troll with kids. Y'all know better. You don't want it done to your kids. I don't know.
well, also if she brought her son into it, don't bring your family into this mess. You know.
Crystal, is that you in the chat?
Hmm?
Is that you in the chat?
Yeah.
That's a troll account. I was about to say, do you have a troll account?
Yeah, that's me.
That thing that I can't click on channels now to see or to go to channels to sub to them.
I hate that because then I
Somebody
never
that
know
I have somebody that made videos about me.
about you.
Yes, I have a hater out there. She's a weirdo.
Oh hell.
Her name though, because she's trying to channel build.
Well, I'll probably have haters after this. See how Wes does me, y'all. I'm gonna have all kinds of haters. It's a shame.
And I never understood that about you. I did. I never understood that. I
I get
didn't.
haters.
And listen, you had it rough there for a while.
You
It's
know,
going your way.
the people got so petty. People they questioned me because they felt like Sam and everybody didn't drag me enough. So they didn't drag me proper. And so there must be something wrong, you know?
Y'all got two
Um,
Lynn's over there. You got Amanda Lynn, Tiffany Lynn, Jennifer Lynn. I
oh
can't
my word.
keep
I keep saying
up.
I need to change my name. Oh, Ash says they don't know for sure if she really was trolled. And it is what I'm getting. Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh,
Oh,
and then I did see Mandy Bell put a picture up there because she got accused of what was it? Mandy Bell got accused of being the wrench in the rogue the rogue mod in Carla's chat. I saw that go down.
they have rogue mods too?
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god. Now, okay.
That's the kind of trolling you do on YouTube. Don't
Hmm.
take it off of YouTube.
I agree. But wait, Mandy Bell,
Somebody's
wasn't she? I thought she was okay at one point. Maybe I have a different, maybe the name is wrong. You know?
hold on just a second, Crystal.
Okay. Nikki came up and cammed up her foot. I heard there's a lot of money in foot fetishes. I'm just saying. So if she has pretty feet, she should look into that. Am I thinking of the wrong person though? Stephanie, that is sick. All these CPS calls and swatting is ridiculous. Have they always been like that? Has it always been this bad? Is it just picked up since the pandemic, maybe? People are going stir crazy. I mean, it's still not right, but good Lord. All right, y'all. She left me alone.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I was asking if it's always been this bad. Like, has it always been CPS and swattings over there, or is it just picking up because like the pandemic and everyone's losing their minds?
It's like, well, this is the way I've seen it go down. It started with Laura with her
Hmm.
Patreon, and stuff started being leaked out of there, and then stuff started being leaked out of Molly's stuff, and then that's well, then the swattings. It really, I don't even know. They had no reason to swat. Hello, Starlight.
Stephanie said she thinks
I
it's picked
mean,
up since a few anonymous channels have come around.
yes, Stephanie.
That's
I don't
sad.
even think it's the main players do it. I don't. I think they're so off. I think it's people. Yes,
Hmm.
I
Ash,
think it.
hasn't Laura been swatted and had CPS called though too? I
I
could be wrong, but I thought she had at
CPS
least
call.
CPS called. Huh?
I know she's had CPS called. I'm not sure about the squad.
Okay. Okay. Like I say, because I thought she streamed about the CPS thing. I don't know. I should probably watch more of this because at least it's current tea, as dirty as it is. You know,
It's sad, man.
it's
It's
really
sad.
sad.
When I watched that live stream last night, and that was on Real World Podcast, and the way that chat, I want to start looking at reviewing some of the chats. It was
Hmm.
awful. Nobody spoke up. Listen, children are innocent. And now I was the only person that went in that chat and said that I cared about his children. And I don't even know that man's children.
Right.
Those
Right.
children are innocent. And that is not okay at all.
Yeah, he was being really nasty. YouTube sure does show you that there is still
And
evil.
some of the names that I saw in there, that's why I sit back and I just watch. Just watch. That's why I always have little bushes with the eyes because I'm just watching, listening.
Now I do that with some people. I just watch, and I think I am going to have to come over and watch some of that because I'll be honest, and I know people say this all the time, but I swear I've not like I don't watch a lot of the drama in the drama community anymore. It upsets me. You know, it's usually about people I care about, and it gets to be too much.
Hey, Granny 420.
Ash, Laura did. She put herself on the dirty. Stephanie, you're right. Kids are innocent.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. That's yes. It's not fair to them.
I think everyone's family is innocent. I
Calling
don't
his
think.
job, calling his housing. Even if you didn't make that call, you're enticing that chat or somebody in that chat to do it, and that's not okay.
Well, and I think. Um, hang on.
Other things could be no, it's not okay. Keep it
I
on
think
you.
I think on in both communities, people forget that it.
Oh, I forgot about that, Stephanie. Thank you for reminding me. I just
Uh-oh.
heard about it before I come live. Sorry, y'all. Go ahead, Crystal.
I just think that in both communities, they feel like they know who called, but I think they forget. There's a lot of people that lurk and don't talk. There are a lot of haters. No matter how
Yep.
nice you are, you're gonna have haters, and you're people get dirty and they want to do for like their creator. So say like Bless and I had a fight and I was so angry with Bless, there could be some crazy person out there that's like, I'm going to score brownie points with Crystal, so I'm going to hurt Bless so she'll pay attention to me. And I think that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets blamed on people that are very visible because it's easier.
I see a lot of mob mentality over there, selective.
Hey, Efta.
Hey, after.
I mean, I could be wrong, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yes.
easier to blame it on somebody that's so visible. Um, but they could be doing. I'm just saying there are crazy people that don't chat and just watch.
Okay. Molly Golightly had a friend in real life named Karina. That was her name on YouTube, so I'm not doxing her.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they had, I don't know if they had a falling out or she just left YouTube. Well, apparently there was this other account, Dumpy Dump, that showed up that went over to that link I sent you of that stream real
Mm-hmm.
world podcast. Well, that it's her, and she was over there asking for money and basically trying to cause the war over there between Makeup Mobster and Molly Golightly. So they exposed her. I think it was yesterday, something like that. I
Okay.
listened. I think that went on last night too. After all that other mess, I had a pure headache yesterday. Hey, Ima,
Hey,
that's
I'm a me
another one
too.
that was done. Ima had a lot of crap come her way too, and I feel like wasn't given selective outrage once again.
Well,
To be
okay.
all the way across the board. Hold on.
And okay. Um, with the IMA situation, I know, you know, some people might not agree, but I feel like the stream with Sam, Diane, Wendy, and everybody up there, I feel like if Pirate and Savage were given a voice to kind of give, I don't know, the chat was saying like maybe character references or whatever. Ima should have been able to give a voice as well because, you know, Pirate and Savage were giving their examples on things that had happened between them and Sam. And I feel like Ima should have been given her chance to say what had happened between her. So,
it was a kick in the stomach. It was completely unexpected.
I hope what I was saying made sense.
Steph, yes, she was a mod for NPL. She's a real life friend of Molly. She has been on panel at Molly's before. She acted very, very strange at the end of their friendship a couple of months.
I know you did, Ima, but
Let's just say it
Mandy
was.
initially said no too, and she was given a second chance. So I think you should have been given a second chance only because Savage and Pirate were given a chance, and so
Why
to
were
be
you
fair,
blocked? Yeah, but why were you blocked?
she was told that someone had permission to block her. She was told that. I did see that in
Why?
chat. They didn't say, so I don't know. Ima, why are you pissing people off? I don't know.
We're back in business. I'm excited. I mean, I feel like I'm dating him or something. It's a little weird. It's like a makeup break.
That's fair, Ima.
I mean, I'm not shocked because I'm really good at what I do, but
They don't shut up. Yeah, Stephanie, from my understanding.
It was a crazy night.
It was. Listen, it is always crazy over there. There is something, that's what I listen to at work. They always have something going on and somebody else
Mm-hmm.
about it, or it's going on during the day. So I have something to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Something going on somewhere.
That's true. That's true.
Why did you copy me? I'm older than you. You were in a robe when I left. You saw me wearing what I was wearing first. I didn't see
And I,
one of us in black is all.
Hey, fam. What is that? Fam Damley?
Why is it?
Fam Damley?
Countertop to fruit parfaits for breakfast.
mm-hmm. And Emily.
This is what I do though. This is a coat.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Now I'm checking out the smaller channels over there.
So that's true. It doesn't. It doesn't take much at all.
They're just different. Well, it's gonna be super busy today. This is one of those houses that I can sell like this.
I mean, there were some rough comments. The chat was really rough. Really
That whole
rough.
thing was rough. Rough.
Not too shabby.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly, but it was rough. And when I first came and started participating, I was super naive, but wow, you think people are nice, and I guess it's that mob mentality thing, where the whole crowd is going at someone and it's easier when everybody's doing it. I don't know.
That's why I like the ones that kind of stick back. That
Mhm.
involved.
Mhm. I've stopped trying to go into any chats, um, probably other than Sam and Katie's, because I'm not heard anywhere I go. And that's okay because I'm just a subscriber. But it's annoying when you're trying to make a point and, you know, that's true after.
Are you
Definitely
live?
said if you're not in a tight click
I'm
when you've been
watching.
wrong,
It worked?
it's not addressed and taken lightly.
Look, I got the cutest picture of Evan. Look how cute.
Mhm.
And you're right, but
Yeah.
oh, thank you, Ash. It's just, it's crazy. I guess, and people don't know me, and I just feel like I try to be honest. And so when I say something, I feel like maybe people, I don't know. Red Road Runner, Red Road Runner. I'm sorry, I can't talk.
Exactly, Ufta.
It's
That is exactly
frustrating,
right.
you know.
You want any leftovers?
So, yeah, Stephanie's right. I'm not. It's not. I don't feel attacked. I just don't feel heard. I just feel like because people don't know me, um, my opinion or how I see how things are going isn't taken as seriously. And I'm not a content creator. So that does make a huge difference. I do think that hurts uh, content creators though, because you don't give your chat a voice. And I can tell you from my own personal experience that they will get tired of it and stop coming. Um, because it gets real old real fast, especially if you know something is a straight up lie and you're trying to say it's not true and there's still, it's frustrating, you know?
Hey, Miss Teresa.
I mean, that's true. And I'm not trying to be mean. You know, I like almost all the creators or can find something good about most of them in the community. Uh, and hell, that's Savage and Mandy included. But obviously, I don't go into their chats. But but there are some that I have tried to go in and be a participant, and it doesn't really work out. So, hey, Teresa loves retro. I love her.
Me too.
Oh, thank you, Granny. I mean, mine has too, and it hurts my heart. You know, I thought we had more fair people in this community, and Stephanie Brown, if you're still in here, I wish so much that
That's
you were
another
still
one.
free
Yep.
because she was always so fair. When something crazy were to happen, she was always so fair about getting both sides and being the logical head in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like she could see both
Mhm.
sides of the situation. Like I understand why you feel that way, but maybe this is why, this was done. Ash, she has me blocked too.
Me
She's had me
too.
blocked for a really long time.
Totally understand. It's unfortunate.
So, hey, Katie.
nothing is permanent.
I like that pic.
No, your being gay is not temporary, but my disappointment was temporary.
I may be friends
Hey,
with
Katie.
aunties, but I'm no auntie.
I mean, look at her. She's so hot.
Richard is the love of my life because, yes, but
What are you doing?
Right, Ima. Well, she heard where this is where the party is.
But we're all Indians.
Actually, Katie, we're probably just pissing people off if you
Yeah.
want to know the truth. We're probably just pissing people off. Wait, is that's not really her, is it?
I don't know. I don't have a way to check.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
Ash probably can.
Ash, is that the real Katie?
I haven't talked to her today, so I don't know.
And my phone is blowing up.
Crystal, I've never seen anything but kind of.
Thank you, Stephanie. I
Yeah,
don't
Crystal
know.
tries not to get out. I've never seen her get out of pocket.
I'm not saying I can't, because I do, I have said shitty things. I really have. And I've done shitty things. But I think that's another thing in this community is if you mess up, admit it, because the people that matter right after, the people that matter are going to forgive you. And the difference is that if you mess up and you do something shitty and you are sorry, you don't keep doing it again. Hey, Ontario chick. I can
Hey, Ontario chick.
Stephanie. I hope it
Hey,
never
bits
gets
and
to that.
pieces.
This is Justin. Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
You know?
You guys. Well, wow, right?
yeah, definitely.
I think that's a huge difference. I think throwing tomatoes is completely acceptable. But we're so far past that,
I moved right up the street and now
People's kids, people's
I do. Just like 2 blocks.
husbands, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if they'll ever find out who's doing all that mess either. I don't know.
Which
I
one?
know Oni was friends with Molly Golightly,
Mhm.
and he called the cops on himself, and he did end up getting charged with it and had to pay a fine over there.
Oh my
But
goodness.
shut his channel down. But I don't think he's gone because people, they don't ever really leave. They're always still around. Just like JoJo. I haven't talked about this yet. Hey, y'all OGs, y'all remember JoJo? That
Oh
scam
hell.
about her missing daughter? She
Mhm.
showed up and that. I said, the nerve of you to show your face.
Yes.
She's back.
I didn't realize she was back.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her, but then when that daughter thing happened,
Oni also swatted Marianne, Makeup Monster, and Mandy Bell. You think Oni's the one that did all that, Ash? Trying to learn the drama community so I can know it.
I don't think you're a cruel bitch.
What?
You think Molly needs better friends? I think, and people are probably gonna throw tomatoes at me. I think Molly's entertaining. I do. I think she's funny sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes she can be really entertaining.
My first instinct in order to
But I don't know who she's even friends with.
was to show it to owner users who are
Hell, I thought she was friends with Diane and Wendy. I don't know. I can't keep track who everybody is friends with over there.
It's pretty unique.
Tamara, this is the thing. I didn't get invested.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that wasn't, nope. I made friends and met good people along the way, but I'm a lurker. I'm not getting involved in all that. No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Tamara, it gets real dirty over here. That's for sure. But see, I don't know anything about that Uni person. I don't even know. I don't think. Do they have a channel? Do they Do they make content?
Who? Who?
Oni?
Oni?
Uni?
Yeah. Uh-huh. He had a
Okay.
true crime channel. Him and his sidekick was Jay for Justice. Do you know her?
Yes, I do. I do.
I'm
Now listen,
a member of her channel. Um,
don't y'all judge me now. When people
this is
start talking
how
about
I
huh?
started. Go ahead. Go ahead.
When people start talking
I'm not
about
judging.
Oni, I thought it was Uni and I thought they were talking about Unitonica and I was so
Some people
confused.
do call her that. Corey calls her that.
I
Isn't
was
that what?
thinking, she's
Or
not in the true
Uni?
crime community, is she? I was so confused. Oh Lord, the blonde was
Let's talk
showing
about
that day.
that. Yeah.
You know? What do you want to talk about?
Uni. I don't even get involved with that over there. But I did see Beck and
Just back Australia?
yes.
Okay.
Her and do you watch Stacy? Beck's
Mm-hmm.
always fussing with somebody. Got to be. Got to be.
Mm-hmm. Teresa, that's true.
Hey, Bunny Cha Cha.
I didn't know that Beck was back. Is she back again? Because she was back for
Yep,
a while and then
she's
she left.
back.
Well, hell.
Apparently she bought a new computer and people were up in arms about it. I don't know exactly what's going
What
on, but
about Sammy?
I
Is
saw
Sammy
her.
back? Sammy still around?
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
haven't
saw
watched
her
her
on the group.
forever.
Dang, my screen.
What? Teresa, the true crime community does sound crazy, don't it? I don't know. We've been getting pretty ugly around here too. Is she Kristen? I need to watch me some Sammy to get away from all this drama. Sammy entertains the hell out of me. I
I
like when
don't
she
know what
sings.
I went in there. This has been a while back. Her and Beck. Beck was going pretty low, and I went in there to try to. The kids were getting involved, is what it
Mhm.
was. And I went in there, but I don't know what she's been up to lately.
Yeah, I haven't watched them in forever. Hey, bits and pieces.
Am I still muted? Can
No,
y'all?
you're not. I hear you. Teresa, I
Did
think
I miss
that's
her
what we
comment?
have to
Hey,
do.
bits and pieces.
Yes, I do love her prepping stuff, but I love when she sings. I don't know. I love it. She gives no fucks and she just is entertaining.
Never has.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Bits and pieces, it works good, but right now I'm not wearing it because of the corona. I'm
Yeah,
wearing
how's
gloves
everyone
every
doing?
day.
How's everyone doing on the lockdown?
Listen, I hope. Do you know what I'm gonna feel like if they take our summer for us?
But
Crystal, I no, please. I cannot be in this house all summer. It's not gonna work.
I am so sorry, Teresa, and I completely understand. And just so you know, my DMs are always open.
I'm
I
sorry,
lost
Miss
my
Teresa.
mother a long time ago, but to lose her in the way you did is awful. Kristen, the pretend airport. Oh my word! Yes, that is like some prime time back right there. Bunny, I'll send you a video, and you can let me know if you think she can actually sing. So she's entertaining. And that's what I enjoy anymore is people that can like make me laugh and entertain me. I don't like the low shots and the you know.
I like to laugh. And I,
Oh
for
no,
what,
Ima.
why, that's one thing. Katie can entertain me.
She is
She
entertaining.
does.
And like I told you, if someone can make me laugh, that's a win for me. And she does make me laugh. Now, I'm not going to lie, I do miss the dragon days because no one drags like Katie does. But
Can we just talk about that? The one that she just put on the dash real quick.
I was dying the whole time. Like, like just screaming. I was loving every minute of it because no one does it quite like she does. And to keep a straight
She has
face
no.
while she does it kills me. So that's why I love when she messes with people and they come in there and she'll say something so crazy. And she's just messing with them and they get all kinds of upset and they run off to Twitter and it's everywhere. And she has probably forgotten what she even said by the time the person comes back in, you know?
It's
So,
hilarious.
mhm, mhm. Bits and pieces, is it on this channel? On that channel?
Is the kind of wedding you guys are having? Is there a best man or is there a best person?
Stephanie, who's friends?
I'm sure you're excited. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, the word practice was funny and Sam's. Sam is someone else that can really make me laugh. If people would not, I think it's the same with both of them, Katie and Sam. If you don't take them so seriously and just know that they are bullshitting you 95% of the time, you would have so much more fun, you know? Oh, Afta, I am so sorry. That is awful. Your sweet niece will be in my prayers for sure. Granny, they are very convincing. They are. But I really think a lot of um that stuff they say is just, oh my gosh. I love listening to them too.
Let's look at the pros and cons. We know that it's sold and whatnot. The cons are consistent with an
Yes, Kristen. That's what keeps me entertained.
you're paying every month to have 2 ounces. There's a 3 degrees.
Okay, I don't know who Karina is.
Oh, that is the one that I was telling you that at Dumpy Dump they exposed over there, Dumpy Dump for being Karina. That was Molly Golightly's friend.
Oh,
Basically
oh, oh. Okay.
turned on
Yeah, I
her.
see that dumpy dump. I've seen that. And listen, and see, y'all think I'm so nice. I laugh every time I see that because it makes me think back to that video. It's terrible, but it was funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Moonchild. I think it just takes a minute to kind of get to know her personality. Um, she's just real sarcastic, and I think I don't know if you would call it like a dry sense of humor, but she trolls a whole lot. And I think she knows people will take it seriously and she likes to mess with them. Granny, right? Especially now when everybody is stuck at home and there's nothing to do, when people can make you laugh and just forget about like the world falling apart, you know? Those people have a friend in me because I appreciate that more than they know. Well, I don't think that's true. I think she does have banners. I can say that
She does. She
she's
trolls like that.
always been,
The part of her trolling.
yeah, she's always been nice to me. I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, she did tell me to die, but I'll tell you this, I enjoyed every minute of it because I say you've not made it until Katie's told you to die.
Yeah.
So, you know, Oh, we'll just agree to disagree, I think.
I'm glad. I don't want her getting back involved in all that. I'm glad Katie turned the camera around on her, and
Hmm.
I know Katie. Look, people talk a lot of shit, and
Hmm.
I don't like that.
Well,
Let's
if people see
go to
my
the
life,
territory. I know everybody has their opinions, but let's keep it factual, okay? Don't be.
hmm, yeah, and she is showing the good, bad, and the ugly, and that takes a lot of guts.
It does. It does. Absolutely. I'm hungry.
At Macy's, we know at times like these, even small things can make a big difference. So we're extending this special offer of an extra 30% off and free shipping on orders of $25 or more. Now at Macy's.com.
She was born for the hunt, driven by a primal desire for meat.
Right, Ima?
Your cat. For a lynx, this need is satisfied by what the wild provides. For your cat, it's Blue Wilderness. Blue Wilderness is made with more of the meat she loves.
Broken and have trust issues already,
Your cat is wild
but
inside. And Blue Wilderness
YouTube definitely does not help
recipes for cats and dogs.
because any flaw, doesn't matter what it is, people will use against you. We've had people in the drama community drug for being mentally ill, which is not something that you can help. Um, People have been drugged for being gay, which again is not something you can change. Uh, you know, it's stupid. It's all stupid. And I wish that at a time like this, we could come together and maybe support one another and get to know one another. I know that sounds silly, but hell, the world may be coming to an end. What do we have to lose by being nice to each other? We don't have nothing to lose,
Right.
you know?
Something else. We have the. Apparently, everyone has the join button now. So we have
Hmm.
the. Sam has the Rick's Renegades. Uh, Diane and Wendy have the
Lawn
lawn chair.
chair. Hmm.
Um, Randy has. It was the real winner circle, but I heard her say a clip something about that she's going to change it.
Oh, she's
But
gonna
I
change
don't
it from the
know what it
new
was.
winner. It's the new winner's circle, I think now, right? Red Road Runner. That was awful, just awful. I'm a bunny boilers. Ah, I've really been trying to see good in everyone, but I'm not sure. Right, Teresa. I think that people forget
Same.
that. And you can also be someone's friend and not agree with everything they do, you know?
A lot of my friends are in the chat. I go in there, talk to my friends.
Well, I can say this. Um, Sam is my friend and she gets a lot of hate. But you know what? And this goes for Katie too. Neither one of them have ever like said like Katie gave me a wrench and she didn't say I'm going to take it if you don't drop Sam. And Sam's never been and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And I like a lot of people that Sam doesn't like. Uh, and they don't like her. And she can respect that. Me,
That's why
sweet
me
pea,
and
I
you've
think that would
always
be
got
perfect,
along.
right?
I felt so bad for you. You were going through it back then, man.
Right? How come? And again, I'm not perfect, but how come I get the shitty, like so much shit, and no one, people can
Oh,
talk
oh,
and
oh! I almost forgot. Bella Morte. Okay, what is this about? Pirate.
mhm.
The ship's been threatening her. Apparently, have you heard?
I
Okay,
the only thing I heard was Belle got on. Diana Wendy's panel the other night, and I didn't hear everything she said, but I guess because I did see her live stream when she had it. I think it was a couple months ago when that call happened between her and Katie. Uh, well, it was between Katie and like her grandpa or whatever. After a while, she asked like, "Hey, can we not use my situation anymore?" I think the vibe I got was that she really just wanted out of the drama. She didn't want to be used as as like a bullet point. She just wanted to be
Right.
left alone. And from what I heard in her stream, now I don't know because I don't talk to Pirate or anyone on the ship for that matter. Um, was that they were upset with her because she no longer wanted them to use her situation.
If you were me, would you take the deal?
I would absolutely take the deal.
And then didn't
Um,
wouldn't Sam say something about Wendy knew, or Bella said that Wendy knew, and then Wendy said she didn't and lied about it? Was that what I heard? Samantha?
when Belle when Belle was on panel, she said that Wendy knew, and I think her feelings were hurt. Wendy when Belle got off, Wendy said that she did not know that that was happening, and then I think there were screenshots between the two of them um, on Twitter where she had sent the messages, I guess, that were being sent to her. Belle did, and I don't know, maybe Wendy didn't read the messages and didn't really pay any attention, so she didn't know how,
I got multiple offers.
what the situation was. Maybe she didn't know what was going on.
I got a $10 million offer.
Uh,
Quick close.
so I don't know. I feel bad for Belle because all she wanted was to be out of the drama, from what I could tell. Now, I don't talk to her like, I'm not calling her on the phone or anything, that kind of thing. I'm just going by what I see. And it looked like she just wanted to be left alone because I think she's recently lost someone in her family. And so I'm sure she's going through a lot.
That's to my client with $11,995 as a list price. You're 1.5 below that. No.
Kristen, paranoia will destroy you. There's a lot of paranoia around here.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I fell into that hole there for a long time. When I first came on here, I had something going on in my real life, and this was a really nice distraction. And again, I think that's something else that people do. They come here for a distraction.
Yep. I do.
And I didn't understand how any of it really was going down. And when I started participating, it was such a nice outlet to get away from, what was really going on. And it's crazy.
Look at Tamara's comment.
I'm gonna let
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
let Bless handle that one because that's went back and forth if they're in oh god.
Okay, listen. Pam and Rick are from Shoot the Shit. Katie met Pam and Rick and brought them along the way. They have gone back and forth, and then comes Sam, along
Mhm.
because he brought him into the picture, and that's just the way the tides have gone.
Mhm.
Instead of throwing around what about Pam and Rick,
Mhm.
on that way, it gets dirty and it gets nasty. And I wish that Pam would apologize for those things. Pam, I really wish you would.
Mhm.
It hurts when, things like that are done.
Mhm.
You know how it feels. It's been done to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Mom, I've taken
yeah, I like them both. And so I know that they've both been, rough with each other. I think they will eventually work it out.
It's so beautiful.
Because I think that Pam does care about
Oh my
Katie.
God.
She, it's just
Yeah, but that goes too far. That's my friend. And
YouTube, man. It makes people crazy.
it's too far.
Hmm?
That was wrong. Haley, turn that off, please.
Jenny, everyone's a jerk, aren't they? Everyone can be a jerk around
Katie,
here.
Katie owns hers. That's one thing. I'm an asshole. And some.
Hmm. Well, I think we've kind of dropped the ball on personal responsibility in at least the drama community. Oh, good night, Teresa. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
I forget you always have stuff on camera.
Crystal, did I miss anything?
It wants to say, look, I did this and I was an asshole and I'm sorry. There's always got to be a reason. If you say you're sorry, there's no buts. Like you can't say I'm sorry, but this is
Yeah, there is.
why.
And I don't understand
If you're
why
sorry, you're sorry.
are things 2 years later coming out. Why?
I don't know.
I don't understand that either.
I guess because when Sam and Mandy fight, what is that? That when when there's so much hate, there's got to be love. They loved each other. I know neither one of them want to admit that right now, but they did. And there's just a lot of hurt on both sides, I think.
They could say some hurtful shit. I know that.
Hmm. And it
Mm.
got crazy the last time too. I don't think they'll be friends again. I don't know. But I wish that they would I wish they would just make peace.
Peace.
Hmm.
Peace.
But you know what? They were very close. And I've seen people who, just from my experience, that have never had a conversation with me. And I have went into a chat before and they've had to leave just by my mere
Existence.
presence.
Yeah, I've got people like
Yes.
that.
Just from
Same.
walking in. So I guess like how can I ask them to make
Yep.
peace when people can't even be in the same chat with me and we've never had a conversation?
I've got people just like that.
It's so silly. If I can be in a chat room and ignore you, we can coexist. I'm not going to come in there and poke you. I'm going to respect whoever's having that panel and I'm just going to ignore you. If you want to be nice and if you say hello, I say hello back, but I'm not going to. It's just not my way. So that's why I don't understand how it's like, and the people that do it, it's always a big dramatic show. And it's one of my pet peeves. I hate that. You know, I feel like I could be in a side chat with Savage and be completely fine. You know, it doesn't have to get crazy. Just respect the host.
Some people can't do that. No self control.
Stephanie, I'm not. Does Ash do that?
uh, look, yeah.
Ash.
I'm telling you, she's a firecracker for sure.
She is a firecracker. But I just think, that would make a.
She makes me laugh over there in true crime.
She makes me laugh too. And I
uh,
think that she has such a good heart. And she goes really hard for the people that she cares about, you know? And so I appreciate that, you know? And because I think that shows that she's a good friend. I like to think I go hard for the people I care about. Maybe not in the drama community esque way, but I do try to have their back.
Looks like their dog Michelangelo.
right.
Ash said she's polite, kind, sweet, and innocent. Hmm.
Any dog at any time.
I don't know.
That's me to a T.
I
Yeah.
might go with the polite and kind.
Eyes.
Just ignore logical side effects and we're
Right, Terry Lynn? Innocent. She's pushing it on that one, isn't she?
Ash, have you seen Ben lately? I haven't seen him go live. Oh. Hey, Terry Lynn. I think I want some chips and queso.
Ooh, that would be good. Mexican's my favorite.
I want a salad so bad from Pizza Inn, and there's nothing open. I don't know what
Hmm.
to do.
I know. Ash says she avoids him. Is that a true crime person too?
Yeah.
Y'all need cliff notes. Ash, can you make cliff notes?
He was obsessed with her friend Hello Starlight that was in here.
Mhm.
Ben was obsessed with Hello Starlight.
Was he?
She's a little troll too. She's trolly, and some people don't like that about her.
Starlight is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does she troll under her name like Ash does, or does she troll under different names, or both?
I don't know about all that. I know there were some High Horses account, but I wasn't interested enough to know because I thought it was funny and really didn't care.
Okay, yeah, I didn't understand any of the horse talk. Like
I didn't either.
I've seen some like horse accounts, but I have no idea. I don't know what any of them are talking about half the time anyway.
Wasn't there
So
one in here just a little while ago?
Terry, right? That would make
Hey,
anyone come
Sean.
out of lurking. Terry Lynn said
Where's
she's lurking.
Ashley Claire? Ashley Claire.
Oh, I like her. She's a
I
sweetheart
saw
too.
Marie and Kirsty. I actually saw Kirsty, I think it was yesterday, and I haven't seen her
Mm-hmm.
in a very, very long time.
I love Kirsty and Ginge. They are two of my favorite people. I miss them streaming
But
because
her and the baby were well, so that was good.
yes, that baby is beautiful.
Yeah, she said the baby has took over all her time.
Mm-hmm. She posted a picture on Twitter today, and she was like, I use a Snapchat filter, and the baby comes out looking like Yaba. I'm so mad. First, the baby did look like Yaba.
I see. I never go on
Beautiful.
Twitter.
She is beautiful. Stephanie, yeah, the horse talk. I was so lost. Ash, I'm pretty sure you were all up in the horse stuff. You at least knew what was happening. Most of us think you're awesome.
How long we been on here, Crystal?
I'm not sure.
Every time we get together, we can just talk for hours and hours.
I know, right? We have a lot to talk about. Ash, stop. I know, like there was like 100 horses or something. I don't even know what the horse thing means.
Yeah,
is there special meaning behind the horse stuff?
All I know is there was horse troll accounts. That's all I know. I wasn't interested enough to care about all that.
It was a lot. Terry says 37 minutes.
How long?
37 minutes.
That's
Terry
all?
said. Mm-hmm.
No way. No, I started at 3 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. 2 hours.
Oh. Well, hell.
Yeah.
We can talk a lot though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope if we start doing this that y'all come back and visit us.
Yeah, we're going to try to do it at least once a week. And Jenny Jen was in the chat. She says that her polls are on Sundays.
Are they?
Yeah, she puts up polls every Sunday about different things.
So everyone make sure that you're sub to Jenny Jen and that you participate in her polls.
I actually did not have a high horse. I had a high dragon just for TV Boo. Yes, please do.
All right, Steph, maybe one day we can drag you up here. Because I miss your streams. There is something about Stephanie's voice that I love to listen to. And I don't know what it is, but there's just some way about the way she talks. And I'm not trying to be creepy, Steph, but I love it. Tamara, you're better than me, girl. I still have chores to do.
I do too. I haven't gotten anything done today at all. It took me like 2 hours just to get this set up.
Right?
But after now, I'll know what to do next time.
The first time's always the hardest.
Right, Ash? You have to appreciate the troll, but let's keep the troll online. Let's not take it real life.
Yeah. Stop.
Good night.
That's not it. Yeah, we got to keep it online, you know? But definitely, I hope everybody comes back and, you know, we can just continue to go over all of the shenanigans. And I don't think we're trying to be hateful about any of it, but I know a lot of people miss what happens. And so it's kind of nice to have some place to go where you can give a recap and give what has happened over the last week or the last couple of days and stuff like that. Because there's so much. And even being stuck at home, you can't catch it all.
I'm ready to invest in my business so that I can grow it.
I surely would be very comfortable.
Ashley or something else.
She is something else.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, I believe that you only keep it online. You're a good troll.
Yep. All right, y'all have a good night and stay safe. And Crystal, I will talk to you later, and I'm gonna see if I
Okay.
can figure out how to end this thing.
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming.
All right. Thank
Bye.
y'all. Bye.
Good luck. I go into the listing meeting, and the guy all of a sudden goes, "I've heard terrible